Let's go. Yeah, make it look easy. Hey, stand up guy, on 10 toes. Big body pull up in a Range Rover. I can change the whole game when I say so. I pull up, shut it down, yeah, they know. Running this game ain't a thing for me. I never switched up, no change in me. The only thing changing this season, you go against me, then you know that you tweaking, okay? Cause baby, I'm him.
What's up, fam? Welcome back. Thanks for watching. Now, we are off to ASBK at the Bend in South Australia. But I'm sure you guys are sick of watching me just drive my damn van up the freeway and eat food. So we're going to go through a little bit of my prep before I go this time because, well, I've got a big list of jobs I've got to get done. So I'm going to try film some. Right now we're going to grease the bearings in my trailer. And then my Harley needs some brake pads, so we've got that. What else have we got to do? I don't know. I've got a whole heap of jobs to do. So I'm going to try and remember to film as many of them as I can so that you get a little bit of an insight into what actually has to be done before I leave. Now, I've really only Googled how to do this, but I think I know what I'm doing. Well, that was fun. I obviously watched a video on a different type of bearing to this one, and I pumped it so full that I blew the rear seal out of the back. So, lesson learned, don't pump the absolute shit out of this. Pull it apart by hand, clean it all out, then pack it full of grease. But we've got a new seal in the back now, and it should be all good, fingers crossed. They're pretty close to cactus. Which one is that? That one is my handbrake. So that's one more job done. I obviously have to bed those brake pads in, but I'll do that tomorrow or the next day. I'll take the bikes out for one last test. I have to get a coolant bottle for this because I broke the one that was on there and it dropped coolant on the track and I got in lots of trouble. So we're gonna get a fresh one. One more job for the list. Get the tyres on the trailer. A couple of brand new tyres before we hit the road because the ones on it had some cracks and I don't want to get 3 days into a drive and blow a tyre, or even worse, get halfway, be in the middle of nowhere. This little one-person bottle bleeder, I just stick it to my twisted crash cage, hook him up to the nipple, and pump away, and then none of the bubbles go back up inside your caliper. I know they're not a new thing, but you know, maybe someone doesn't know about them. It's another one of the jobs I've had to add to the list is making sure my brakes work, because the absolute worst thing you can do is do a wheelie and your brakes don't stop you. So now I have new pads in the foot brake and the handbrake, new fluid in the whole bike, brake fluid, and we're good to go. Do you know what? We're going to do the Ninja as well because I just grabbed the front brakes on that and they almost went to the bars, so let's get them done as well. Click. 10 mil. I'm gonna get that old fluid out first. I found quite a lot of air bubbles in the line, so That explains a lot. More jobs for the job list, guys. We are at Wrap Vault, where Tiff and I, we don't waste nothing. So we had, what, a couple of test prints for the trailer?
Yeah.
It didn't quite work out. It's a little line here, but that will work. So we're going to chuck them on boards and use them around my arenas just to put some signage up and just little leftovers, right? Some of this stuff will look great strapped to the side of a tent or a fence or whatever. Instead of throwing away something that works perfectly fine, it helps us promote myself and my sponsors. Hey guys, it is about 5 a.m. We're just loading my fridge up. Not my pretty pink towel. We are heading straight through to Sydney tonight. We're going to stop in Sydney, have a bit of a sleep, and then tomorrow we're going to head to Bendigo. We're going to spend Wednesday in Bendigo working on my bike. Good morning, fam. We are 2 days into the trip, and I stopped in at my old man's. Spent the afternoon and night with him. Went and caught that Michael Jackson movie. Pretty good movie, actually. Now we're heading down to Bendigo to gas Ali Moto. The joys of having a sponsor by a second store means I'm sponsored by 2 stores now. So that's awesome. Gonna go down there, mess with my Ninja. I've already let Ferg know we're about to break in and steal his one of his workbenches. But yeah, see you in Bendigo.
See you, son. Great seeing you.
Love you.
Have a great show. Love you too, son.
We are just taking over down here at Gaston Alley Bendigo. Scotty P is here and he has bought me my new tank. Mate, tell us what you had to do to make my tank.
We cut this out nice and neatly. Bit of form work with the sheet metal. TIG welded all the way through. We've used the standard cap. Yeah, no issues with like leakage, and all the vacuum works with all the things and the stuff that are sucking the cap down. That yeah, you should have like an OEM spec seal and fill almost. Good luck filling that, TJ.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room in here. But it's not much different when we bash it in with a hammer, is it?
That's right, exactly.
And that looks very ugly.
Exactly. There is a bit of custom fab on the airbox, but we'll dive into that later.
So we have to modify the airbox to get that in. But it should be a lot more stable. Yours is stable, hey, mine isn't.
Very stable. I've had to put the tails up here for the vacuum and the overflow, so they're not down here at the moment. But...
Perfect. And Scotty's here helping me because I'm just going to fuck it up, because that's what I do.
I don't think so, man.
I'll fuck it up once and then I'll fix it the second time. But if Scotty's here, we'll fix it once.
We'll fuck it up together.
We'll fuck it up together. guys, it's day one here at the Bend. We're getting my little arena set up. I've been put in between these two sheds because it gives me a good runoff and it also puts me in prime position, so everybody coming into the Bend has no choice but to bypass me and to interact and say hello and catch a show. I'm getting all my gear ready. We're in for a good day.
Yeah. It's one of the ones. Let go. Got it, I would make it, keep that energy. Try to do it how I do it, can't compare to me. Yeah, I'm on a different level, different pedigree. Remember how you chose them instead of me? Huh? Look at me now. God being had his hand on me. Try to fit me in a box like my name Ali. I know you hate to watch me become who I said I'd be. Who they sleeping on? It can't be me. Better wake up. Let me put you on to me. I'm the one, yeah, you gon' see. You gon' see. I ain't done myself, no. You gon' see. I'ma make them all believe, no. You gon' see. I was made for this moment, yeah, you gon' see. Yeah. Lord, let this be a lesson to the haters and the critics that's been doubting on the kid. Now I'm big time. And all I wanted was respect and the check. From these 16s, looking at my life, I see it's all mine. And I'm taking them to school on the principle. So don't get it confused while I'm trying to blow. But you know when they need it, when they call me. And I can get it on my own, yeah, it's all me. Who they sleeping on? It can't be me, better wake up. Let me put you on to me. I'm the one, yeah, you gon' see. You gon' see. I ain't done myself, no, you gon' see. I'ma make them all believe now, you gon' see. I was made for this moment, yeah, you gon' see. Yeah, I'm going in. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm going in. Counting up wins, run it back again. Count a few wins, then we spin it all. Get back to work, stack it up again. Never drop the ball. Year after year, I'm the one they call. Took a few L's, but I never fall. Not my fault, you're an L and I never stall. Okay, my foot's on the gas, I ain't slowing down, get out the way. Okay, this heavy metal and no, I cannot play it safe. No way, taking my spot on the throne and I know do whatever it takes. Okay, this is the drive that separates the real from the fake.
Okay guys, so I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the video that Nat's staying home this trip so we can save some money because we're going on a holiday soon. So how's that going, bub?
It's going great.
We're at Adelaide Airport. Someone got sick of being at home by themselves and I might have cried about it in my hotel by myself and she got on an airplane. What? So what? Better than being in a relationship with people who hate each other, right? Everybody, I know it's dark, but this is Lulu. Lulu, stand in the light or smile. And yes, he's a fob with a forklift in the garage. Do you drive that to work, bro? Yeah. But the main reason I'm recording is everyone who loves my old 636. Well, Lulu has it. She's seen better days though. What? Look at that candy, it's still candy. We need to make her pretty again, Lulu. Cool shirt, buddy. And that's us, guys. That is another successful weekend at ASBK here at the Bend. Thanks for having us, guys. I always have a ball. I probably rode the Ninja a bit more than the Harley this week, but I was having troubles with the battery. It wasn't holding charge on the Harley, so I think I've roasted it doing a few burnouts and then the cold snap has just dropped a cell or something. But other than that, everything went smooth. No big crashes, no broken bikes. Didn't get any trouble. I think we're going to look at a few more events down this way, so stay tuned for that. Now Nat and I are off to see my daughter and cruise home, a nice 2,400 kilometers, I think it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you the next time.